Hey, so here we are. I'm going to show you a little bit of how to use BOD. So we're going to go on to the Beachbody On Demand. I'm going to walk you through kind of what it is, what it looks like, how you get to it, and how to navigate a little bit through. All right, we're going to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure you go onto your Beachbody On Demand page. So it's literally just www.beachbodyondemand.com, and this is what it looks like. So it's pretty cool because it lays everything out for you in a pretty simple layout. So there's multiple workout programs, of course. So having Beachbody On Demand, you have the access to any program that Beachbody has ever created, which is super fun because if you ever get bored or if you think that one is a little too difficult or maybe not hard enough, you can change it up and you can switch things and you can do it at your own pace and follow it however you want. So they have the different workout programs, trainers, how it works. There's a blog, so it has like recipes and stuff like that. First thing, we're going to talk about how you can search for programs. So fitness level, time, type, and trainer. So let's just say that your fitness level is beginner and intermediate. You can click that. You want your times to be 30 minutes or less. And let's just say that you really want to do cardio. You can click that. You don't even have to put a trainer in. It's going to bring down all of the list of programs that fit that criteria. So you can literally specify these programs to fit exactly what you want. So we're just going to clear out those filters. We're going to find a program and we're going to start with that. So we're going to do the 21-day fix program to look at because this is the easiest one to navigate through. So if you click on the program, everything that you need on the program is going to be right here. All of this workout list is telling you what the workouts are. So you can click on it and it's going to give you a little description of what it is. It's going to tell you what's required and recommended in terms of equipment. Again, there's so many ways that you can make this fit what you have available, where you are, so that you can use books, you can use water jugs, you can use anything that you have laying around the house if you don't want to buy weights. But it will tell you a little description and detail of what it is, and then obviously the play button. And it goes through all of the different programs or all of the workouts in the program. It gives you the upgradable options of it, so you don't have to buy anything different. You have every single program right here, so that's super nice. But what we want to also look at is the program materials. So if you click there, this is pretty much everything that you would get in a hard copy kit, and it's just now on your computer. So if you do the start here, it's like a little booklet basically that's going to tell you about the program and how to get started. So it has the workout calendar. It's going to tell you some options for the third week if you're doing 21-day fix. And it's going to tell you how to figure out like your container calories. Everything like this is going to be in the start. And then if you went back to where we were, you can even find tally sheets. So depending on the eating plan that you're in, you can use this and you have your tally sheets that you can print off or go back again. It has the calendar, it has the food list. So everything that you need for a program is going to be on the program materials. So this food list right here, it says the 21-day fix, but almost every single program that we're going to have is going to follow this container and food list. So it's going to have what your green containers are, your purple containers, your red, yellow, blue, orange, teaspoons, and free foods, obviously. So it's going to kind of break it down for you and tell you the top of the list are the foods that are the most effective. You know, they're the healthiest, they have the best options and nutrients in them. And anything from the top of the list is what you're really going to want to try to get the most of your containers from. Now, of course, you can eat things that are down here. You can have vegetable broth. You just still have to count it. Same as like applesauce and, you know, the turkey bacon here. So like you can eat anything that's on this list. Just the foods at the top are going to be the most nutrients dense options for that container. But again, it's totally up to you. That's the nice thing about these programs is they give you the option to pick what foods you want to eat. So if you decide in your day, you want to have hummus one day, you can do that. If you want to have avocado, you can do that. You can do almonds and cashews and peanuts. You can make it a mix and you can figure out how it's going to work best for you. And that's the nice thing about this. And that's why it's going to be a lifestyle change, because you can make this fit with your lifestyle. It's not going to be super, super strict where it's telling you, you can only eat chicken and broccoli. Like, it's not going to be that way. You can make meals and you can find things that are going to fit what you want. So going back, there is a vegan option. So if you don't eat meat, obviously there's ways that you can still make this work. And then there's an FAQ section. So you can always ask or find the questions in here that you want to ask, or come to me, of course. And then if you have Spotify, they do have some music playlists for the workouts. So that's totally up to you. But just as a recap for this, if we went back to workout programs, so this is when you first log in to Beachbody On Demand. These are all of the programs that come with it. So again, you have access to every single program that Beachbody has ever created. Everything that's here, all of the workouts, every single thing is included. So we're going way back. I mean, look at how old school some of these workouts are. And they have BOD exclusives. So what that means is these personal trainers, so our professional trainers, they came up with certain workouts that are only on Beachbody On Demand. So you can get most of these programs in DVD form, but when you get the DVDs, of course, you're only having access to that one program and the DVD. So these exclusives are just showing some different workouts that you can't get on DVDs that are just on BOD. But again, it goes all the way back. Look at some of these. So you can do any of them. And they have a little description with all of the different workouts. So, I mean, if we're looking at this one, it's going to tell you what the program is about, how long it's going to be, and down here are the levels. So, this is your basic, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and more so. So it's going to tell you what you're looking at, how long in a day. So you can choose that based off of what you can do that day. So like Sagi's workouts, they're saying they're going to be a little bit harder. They're going to be a little bit more advanced. Same as Tony's. And it just depends on what you're looking for. So one other thing I wanted to show, the yoga, by the way, just as a little snippet, is amazing. I have never learned yoga before, and that's definitely one of the things that I'm focusing on, and it's really nice. So this right here, we're going to jump a little bit around. So the challenge du jour is basically Beachbody comes up is going to go with a new workout every single day. So if you click on the challenge du jour, it's going to give you a workout, and it's going to change it every single day based on the type of day. They're going to have a different workout. For example, this week, Monday is plyo. So plyometrics, you're jumping, you're going up and down. Tuesday, upper body. Wednesday, cardio. And it has them based off of that. So every single week, this is what the schedule looks like. And then they pick a new workout from a different program to put into that. So it gives people an idea of, you can test a different workout every single day and see what you would think of a program. This was a really great way for me to test different programs. I did Core to Force, I did some Hammer and Chisel, I did Body Beast. I got to try a lot of the programs this way before they had the Beachbody On Demand exclusively, so that I could see if I was going to like a workout before I actually fully went into the program. So that's a really cool option. One of the other things on Beachbody On Demand that I wanted to show you is Fixate. So Fixate's right here. So Autumn Calabrese is the creator of 21 Day Fix. She has 21 Day Fix Extreme. She has a pre and postnatal workouts, maternity series. She has Hammer and Chisel and the new 80-Day Obsession program. And she's also really, really big into nutrition. So she is actually the creator of the portion control containers. And she's the one that breaks it down, what we should eat a day, how much of it we should eat a day, and why basically we're eating the foods that we are. So she came up with this cookbook, Fixate. And that was something you could buy originally, and it just came with multiple recipes that she has created, and she broke it down so that when you made one of her workout or her recipes, it broke it down to the container allowance. So they made it digitally. So this is Fixate. So they're going to go through, they have different foundational videos, so you can look at how to use the containers, how to look into your pantry and meal prep and stuff like that. But it's also going to break it down by the meal. So there's breakfast options, there's entrees. I mean, some of these recipes, I've tried quite a few of them, are delicious. So when you're in the recipe video part of it, you can actually click the video and you can play it. So here's one you can watch. And I'll show you a short snippet of it really fast. I want to get my whole family.
And I'm her brother, Bobby Calabrese. And this is Fixate.
So they actually go through how to make it. They give you all of the ingredients, and then they show you the container allowance at the end.
Today we are cooking up Autumn's banana apple muffin.
That's right. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, I love this. I make them all the time. Great breakfast muffin, snack muffin.
Snack muffin.
So we won't go through the whole thing, but you can click on all of them, and it's going to tell you how long it takes to watch it, and it's going to give you a little, again, description of what it is. But what's even cooler, I've had BOD for like a year now, and I literally just learned that this is on here. So this program materials is going to go through the Fixate recipes. So you can literally click on the recipes, and it shows you every single recipe that they've made. So you can base it off of the recipes here. All you have to do is you click it, and it brings you right to it. So you have all of the ingredients, all of the recipe, and at the top here, the container allowance. So you can base this for anything that you want. So we're going to go all the way back up to the top. And say we're looking something for dinner. Come over to the entree section and brought us down. And here are all of the entree recipes. So you can view it like this, or how we were all the way up here. Is this giving you a headache going up and down? You can look at it. They're here. So chicken Malay, chicken parm, everything is right here for you to choose. And this is a really, really, really great option when you're just starting off and you want to find some really healthy but delicious recipes, because now you're going to know exactly how to make a full meal and break it down by the container. And she kind of tells you why she's putting them in each container. So it's not just like, oh, this is a green and you're just done with it. So it's going to explain a little bit why. I want to try to find one that I've made. But basically, like, you can just, these sweet potato and chicken wraps is actually what I'm going to make this week. So here it tells you you get 2 of the wraps each for 1 serving. And so for 2 wraps, it counts as a green, red, yellow, orange, and teaspoon. And it gives you all of the ingredients and how to make it. So this is like a really, really big part of starting on your health and fitness diet or fitness routine. It's not going to be a diet. And it's going to help you make it a little bit easier to transition because you have some foolproof recipes that you can try. So that is Fixate. That was one of the really big things that I wanted to talk about. And then we'll go back to workout programs. So as long as you're pretty comfortable with how you get onto BOD, everything is going to be in this website. If you need to print anything off, it prints off really easily. There's tracker sheets for all of your programs. There's tips and guides. Everything that you need is going to be on here. So if you do have any other questions, let me know. I'll stop sharing my screen. I hope that was helpful. So go through, look at some of them. If there's a specific program that you have in mind, go into it, look at the program materials, look at the start list and how it breaks it down what to start with. So you're going to find your container allowance. So it's going to give you your caloric deficit and the formula to how to find out your meal plan and how to make a meal plan. I will help you do that and start from there. So you'll be able to go through, look at the workouts, try to plan your day around how long the workouts are going to be. So if you know you have to work out in the morning, know if it's going to take you 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or 45 or 60 minutes, so you can plan ahead for that. So I hope this was helpful. Go through, take a look at it, and let me know any other questions you have. Okay, bye.